Welcome everyone into a game against Jammu and Kashmir. I'm just going to go over the team lineup and then we'll go and just quickly check the two fixtures and results that we've had. We had a win and a draw, so we're in a reasonable spot to survive in Group B for this season, which is effectively the second division of Indian domestic cricket. But anyhow, Saheen opening with Jewel, Jayachandra, Saka, Gandhi, Panda. I'm going to put Panda at 3 and Jayachandra at 4. Saka, Tyagi, Oasis, Morris, Kati, and Sodi is our lineup. The quick fixture and result update. We got our first one of the season against Haryana. They posted 303. Joggle Car, 114. 62 for Moore. 4 for 102 for Sodi. And 3 for 80 for Kati. We were poor in our first innings. 130 all out with Kundu, 4 for 31 and 3 for 17 for Jain. In our next innings, we got 414. Saheen 90, Jayachandra 104, 44 for Sawaka, 45 for Tyagi. Crucial knocks. Jogulkar 5 for 130. He tore away, and 2 for 96 for Kundu. And as you guys saw, we bowled them out for 143 with Mahalaba Sodi 7 for 55. Kati well supported, 2 for 33 there, and that was a very important win. Next up against Gujarat Cricket Club, they posted 441. Good performance from Jogulkar, 114, Sharma 68, Kamal 70 of 87 deliveries. Sodi stood out again, 4 for 128, 2 for 89 for Tyagi, 2 for 48 for Oasis. 245 in our first innings with Saka 107, the big performance from him, 14 boundaries. Mazumba was brilliant throughout the match, 5 for 63, Nazir 3 for 69, and we had to bat again. We got 381 for 9, we drew the match. Match saving 100 from Jayachandra, 101, Gandhi and Saka putting key knocks together. Sugwaka, very important 33. Yeah, as you can see, Mazumba toiled away 6 for 136, and he was deserved man of the match. Yeah, and the table shows that we probably need 2 wins to probably make the playoffs this season. Can we do it? It is possible. Jammu and Kashmir first up today. You guys have seen the lineups. Let's get into it, shall we? Want to bat first on this surface, and we will be batting. Want to set the tone in this game. And hopefully at least a first innings win here will give us safety for next season, and we'll be better off for the experience here. Yeah, another win in the season would be brilliant. It'd be very handy. Good shot from Bala Subramaniam. He's been in fantastic form. He's a very good find for us at the top of the order. We need to replace Shrubman Gill, and I think we've got our man in first class cricket. Jewel's still doing a handy job at opening as well. He's forming good partnerships still, which is good. He's very much a veteran in the side. Express pace, greeted via boundary. So the first session's all about putting in the groundwork. Just making sure we get over 300 first and foremost. Get ourselves into the contest. It's a good shot. So that's his 50 for Saheen. Scored well over 1,200 runs this season, I believe. He must be very close. Must be super close to getting that score. It's good shots. Bala Subramaniam. On the 61, 26 for Jewel, 90 without loss after 30. So we're going at 3 and over, comfortable at the moment. Just got to set the foundations for day 1. Make sure we bat out the day, tire them out a bit in the field. Bat a little bit of day 2. put ourselves in a position where we can't lose the match, effectively. But we are trying to be a little bit more aggressive in this session, just with the increase in bars. So big 6. Big over 2 for our first class match. 14 off it so far. Taking a liking to the bowling of Shukla. 3 pounders and a 6 in this over. Crazy stuff. .41 without loss. And these two continue to be a good pair for the side. It's good shots. Joel. He's put up his 50. He's worked hard for it. Of 146 deliveries, only 3 boundaries in that innings. New all-time record partnership against Jammu and Kashmir. Taking that away for a boundary. It's leg buys, pretty sure. Yeah, it is. It's good shots. Joel flicks that away for 4. It's been another really decent productive session for the Nagaland cricket side. No reward for Jammu and Kashmir. I'm pretty sure there's cricket bats based off Kashmir. Oh, that's a shame. Saheen's gone for 98. Could have been another 100 in the season for him. Just key to build another partnership again. Asim Panda is back from international duty. We want to add... get some form back. He's just been a little bit out of form in the Indian side. Want to seamlessly get back into form. Good shot. It's another boundary. 194 for 1. It's a good shot from Joel. He's had a very interesting career, I have to say. Like, he's at one point on the brink of being left out and not re-signed. He has become the #1 keeper. He had a fight with Vaida, the other keeper, there for a while, so he's just stuck at it. He's just had a solid average and everything, and he's just been good with terms of his salary, not asking for too much. He's really helped out the team. He's been able to build up his experience, and he's, like I said, he's got a few good years in him, hopefully. It's going to be trapped LBW for 28. Jahar Chandra in now. He's got 200s in the season so far. He's averaging in the mid-40s. That could be 100 for Joel. He's going to run back. Congratulations. Well played. Very well played. Joel, I think that's his 10th 100. Yeah, solid numbers. Those are very, very impressive numbers. He has played a little bit for Uttar Pradesh, but that's his career for us. I think that's a solid job for a keeper. And I hope I can get a little bit more out of him. Chandra coming in and playing some shots towards the back end of the day. Lost Joel for exactly 100. That's a bit of a blow towards the end of the day. Just really want that to happen. Never mind, it is what it is. Trying to up the scoring rate a wee bit now. It's good shots. Run rate hovering around 3 and over at the moment, which is okay. Want to up the pace a little bit. Yadav. Good shot from Yadav. Let's hit Jahar Chandra away for 4. Did I just say hit Jahar? What am I saying? Fit the bowler away for 4 there. Gandhi, good shots. this session we want to be very productive. Chandra's put up 50. 54 deliveries. Very quick 50 too. He's put the foot on the accelerator. And this is more like a Jaya Chandra too. Like I said, he's been solid the last 4 to 5 seasons, but he hasn't broken out into the superstar that I thought he'd be. Maybe this is the making of him, just rediscovered some form, getting into a bit of a purple patch. Good shot. That's a powerful shot. Couple boundaries. Good shot again. 3 boundaries in a row. He's like Shukla's just been the scapegoat in this innings. There's Jayachandra 4 boundaries in a row. 73 off 67 deliveries now. So we just press on with what we're trying to achieve here. Trying to really establish a healthy run rate. Last couple of overs have just been super productive. It's good shots. 341 for 3. Best of the batting conditions, so we want to bat as long as we can on day 2, declare towards the end of day 2, and yeah, get Jammu and Kashmir in. Good shot again, beautifully played. Yeah, poor old Shukla is not liking Jayachandra at the moment. My phone is going off in the video. Everything happening in this video. Everything happening. Good shot from Gandhi. Didn't even know my phone was on. Magical. Of course, that's happened a few times in the cricket captain. Gandhi's gone for 41. Well supported for Jayachandra. Nagaland have had another good session. And Sarkar's known for scoring very quickly. He's a very aggressive batsman. These two will be looking just to get a wiggle on. Good shots. That's 4. Jayachandra would love to get a third 100 for the season. He does. Very quick 100. 95 ball 100. Yeah, brilliant. 18 boundaries in it. Sort of really accelerated the cause. If we go into the 400s now. Keep going, just keep scoring at that prolific rate. He's done a good job regardless. If he goes out now, like, he's got us well over the mark that I wanted. 400 was obviously something I wanted, batting first. And now I'm really looking at 550, 600. And hopefully we can get close to that going into the third session. Well, we've got another session to bat to get there. But yeah, like we could bat right to the end of day 2 here. Take these guys well out of the game and just get the best of the surface. Want enough overs to bowl them out at the end of the day. Sarkar's gone for 26. Tyagi's in now. Jayachandra's just going to up his rate again. Just because Tyagi's not the batsman he was, but he's still good enough to hang around. And I'd love him to hang around too, just get a few runs for the team. Lunch interval day 2, 452 for 5. Jayachandra 139 for 126 deliveries has been the main scorer this session. He's had support from Gandhi and Sarkar, just decent little partnerships. And that pitch is beautifully playing into our hands. We've got some quality spinners. It's Nagaland. Probably looking for 150 runs in this session, if they can bat the session out. Shot from Tyagi, beautifully played. And again, he's supporting Jayachandra. Good job. Jayachandra has slowed down a wee bit, but he's brought up 150 for 147 deliveries now. Is this high score, Jayachandra? I have to have a wee look. I think it's getting close to that stage. Maybe 181 or something. You all-time highest innings against these guys, okay. 161 is his highest score, so hopefully he passes that today and he keeps pressing on. Tell you what, Shukla must be close to going for a double century of runs. Feels like these two are the ones that are getting carted everywhere. I'd be bowling the other bowlers. Yeah, 47 overs, 3 for 191. Sharp, beautifully played. He's played all around the wicket too, Jayachandra. Really good timing at the moment. 499 for 5. And Tyagi has been dismissed for 26, but he supported. He supported Jayachandra beautifully. Jayachandra's really gonna go after the bowling if he can. 500's up. Try and hold the strike a wee bit too. Last 3 batsmen, of the last 4 batsmen, all due respect to them, like out of all of them, Morris is probably the most capable. Got a formidable score anyway. Like, we're doing everything in our power just to try and get a score where they have to bat again. Try and snag 7 points. Give ourselves an outside chance of making the playoffs because of the top 5 rule. Groups A and B. Incredible hitting from Jayachandra. 195 of 188 deliveries. 31 fours, 2 sixes. He's turned the match on its head. 199 now. And that's a special 200 from Jayachandra. His first in his career. He just looks to bat on. Oh, he's probably departed here. Although it's just flowing over the boundary. It's another 6. Morris is gone. Just keep going, Jayachandra. Just throw everything at the innings now. He's just got to hang around while the fireworks happen at the other end. Now they need over 400 to avoid the follow-on. Keep whacking that on, actually. 551 for 8. It's Kati. Plays a lovely shot himself. He gets a boundary. This is just pure hitting. Had some fantastic innings this season, but this one is one of the best. Probably the second best behind that Saheen double 100 in the one-day final. He's finally out, Jayachandra, but what an innings. 224 off 219 deliveries, 35 fours and 4 sixes. We will declare on that, actually. No, we'll bat this session now. We'll try and get a few runs, but we've got enough on the board, I think, now, and we've got plenty of time to get them out. But yeah, fantastic effort. Shukla 5 for 200. He's a good cricketer, old Prem Shukla, as well. He just didn't have a good day at the office. Is that our plan? Is that our player? Sanjeev Badani. It is indeed. For those of you that were wondering, he's played for us. He was a decent opener. Oasis. Stick to our line and length discipline bowling. Badani's gone. Oasis strikes. 20. Oasis is proving that he's a promising up-and-coming talent. Yeah, this is an opportunity to win by an innings here and get back in contention for possibly an outside knockout opportunity. Look at that beautiful turn from Kati. It's Mongia. Been impressed with Mahalaba Sodi as well, like this season. He's finally showing some of his skills that he provides. Of course, that 10 for. Barbie are crushed in that game. 88 for 4 now will become 88 for 5. As Kati picks up another one. Kati, I think his goal for next season is to get that first class average into the 20s. I think he's going to be playing for India sooner or later too. He will get the opportunity. Beautiful delivery. Sodi gets the wicket to Seth for 11. We'll just rest the main 2. Bring Oasis back. Just for a fiery spell, the bowling. Tyagi's just doing a good job tying up an end. 160 for 6. I think Kati will come back. Morris will just come back for a 2 over spell. So I want to use him and Oasis in this. Taking the new ball. 100 for F. Pandey. This is first. I want to get Mazumba out too. He's just been. This has been a pain in the neck partnership. Get it broken. Thank you. Finally broke it. We've got 2 wickets in the over for our efforts. Good job from Morris. Oasis strikes. And Mahalaba Sodi will wrap that innings up. So obviously we'll be enforcing the follow-on. And got plenty of time to get them out too. Plenty of time. We're taking, apart from that Pandey and Mazumba partnership, we've been taking these guys regularly out. So hopefully we do the same in this innings. It's a terrible. Why run there? Like, they need to fix that up in this game. Batsmen do not run silly runs like that when they hit to a fielder. May happen every now and then, not often. 10 overs, 1 for 17 for Kati. He's been reasonably tight here. We're into day 4. Searching, still searching for a second win of the campaign. Making us work for the wickets. From Sodi. Lunch interval day 4. 150 for 4. Trail by 139. Can they bat out and get a draw in this game? They need the points, really, because it's, like I said, it's really tight at the bottom. Bring Morris into the attack. New ball will be taken. These guys are making us work incredibly hard for these wickets. Some good from Kati. Finally, we've got a wicket to Seth, and now we need to get Vasanth with Mazumba out just to get to that tail. Might bowl with a little bit more aggression possibly in the last session, just to search for those wickets if they don't fall quickly enough. Beautiful delivery. Vasanth gone for 69. Good innings though, of 252 deliveries. He resisted along with Mahanti. Did a good enough job for their team. Not getting another score this innings. Mazumba, you're gone for 9. This is beautiful from Kati. He's given nothing away and he's just been a constant threat. Shoot, Chloe. Come on, guys. Let's wrap this up. And we've finally wrapped it up. We win by an innings, and more importantly, we take 7 points from the game. We get the extra point for winning by the innings. Kati with 5. To go with quite a tidy figures for the game of 8. But yeah, Jayad Chandra with that special 224 has added a bit to his career. So we are back in 3rd place with a game to go. So Group A, the team there is on 25. So that is how close it is. If we can win our last game, we could get there. But I think it's a hard opposition. Yeah, top of the table. That's not going to be easy. So it's either going to be season review, guys, or it's going to be the quarterfinal. Join us for that, if possible. Share the video, like it. Like the community's growing awesomely. Like I've really enjoyed the series so far. As like we've done pretty well, I feel. And yeah, we'll see you next episode.